Okay, I think I will do another card pull just on the overall things when it comes to voting for the new Pope. I'm going to pull the cards first and then we'll look at them together and just see what we have. So, okay, so let's see, how many cards do I have? 9, 10, 14 cards altogether. So underneath of it all, the first card out is the lid is off, looking at the best choice, compassion usually. This is the one about compassion and love and that type of a person. So let's see what we have in the center of it is out in the cold, what's wanted. Now, this is not looking good. This is somebody that's outside of genuine spirituality with their hand out. Okay, so what's going on with this? Is this saying that in this voting, they're not really looking for somebody spiritual? They're looking for somebody that's more inclined to worshiping the golden calf? Is that what we're looking at? Let's get the rest of the cards and see if this is going to clear this up a little better. It's about the choices being made in life. The life choices when it comes to he who would be Pope. Okay. That's a bit disconcerting, isn't it? So when it comes to that life choices being made and being kind of out in the cold, we have the High Priestess, something that's been hidden. So let's go ahead and see what it is maybe that's hidden. Oop, do I have two cards? I have two cards. I'm going to just pull both of them. What's coming forward, what's moving from the past. What's moving forward from the past and the children. I'm wondering if this has something to do with somebody and, you know, the church's unfortunate falling into pedophilia with so many of them. Is that something that's going to be coming forward when it comes to the life choices? So when it comes to out in the cold and the Pope, there is something there that is going into a rest. Maybe something, is it not being seen? It's about a battle, okay? A battle, a difficulty. Maybe they're going to have a bit of difficulty picking a new Pope. Choices being made. Truth is raining down. Truth coming out. Restrictions when it comes to the Pope. And messages coming out of information. So one side, there's a lot of concern when it comes to financial, living the good life. Kind of goes along with somebody that's outside of spirituality and after money. And this moon madness and distancing, walking away. What the heck is going on with this? walking away. Concern about the craziness that's happening. Is it walking away from the wealth? Concern about wealth and power and walking away. But the center of it again, we have somebody that's outside of the church. Is that their concern about somebody being outside of the church? Truth is raining down that's going to put the kibosh on some people. Restrictions when it comes to going forward from the past. Is there concern about the pedophilia that's happened in the churches? With the lid off, compassion. Is it compassion for those that are outside of the church struggling with the message? Going forward, restrictions? Or is the care and concern for the kids? Is the care and concern to protect the priests, the pedophiles? Or is the concern about the children? I'm going to pull a card and see if it'll tell us. Not seeing clearly. Blocking truth. Blocking the truth that's raining down on life choices. What about this one in the center being out in the cold? Rapidly? What's rapidly coming? Tower moment. A tower moment. When it comes to the struggle for truth, the message of truth. When it comes to the Pope restrictions, let's see what the restrictions are. Judgment. Judgment. Restricting judgments. And what is this about the pushback, about a lot of navigating to something better? It looks like they're going to have a difficult time choosing somebody. What are these concerns about the wealth? A tightrope, okay? Concerned with that. And what about this moon, this craziness and distancing? Distancing from, now the King of Cups would be, again, Christianity. So a lot of concern, it looks like, when it comes to not looking at the issues of the pedophilia, the things that were going on. A lot of judgments, restrictions when it comes to people. A lot of concern about it, the wealth, the power that's being juggled, the tightrope issues, and this walking away from genuine Christianity. Okay? Trying to navigate this with the judgment. A lot of restrictions and a lot of, again, this just having to take time out to go through this, to try to figure it out. So again, the concern in the center is about being outside of the church and having a tower moment. So it looks like they are really trying to vet people when it comes to choosing a new pope. A lot of concerns about the monetary, about their view of Christianity, their view on which way the church is going. So I'm going to leave that here for now, and we'll see a little later. Maybe do another read and see if it's going forward a little better. But it looks like there are a lot of different factions there looking for different things. And so at this point, if I'm reading it right, it looks like they are having a difficult time with trying to just go through the belief systems of the people that are being vetted. And if that's the direction that they want the church to go. I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.